Ooh, oh, I messed up. Uh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I bet. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we should be streaming. I can just click on that, right? Oh, shoot, I turned the webcam off. Oh, well. Okay. Okay. I forgot the intro, didn't I? Okay, give me a second. Okay. There we go. I'm so behind on these things. We got Minecraft, baby. You can't beat this. It's like the best game ever. Almost done. Almost there. There we go. Alright. Yeet. Lucky I changed these textures back to the original textures. Not the original textures, but not the. I turned them from the original textures back to this. That's what I did. Because I know people get confused when they see the old textures and they're like, "What? What the heck is this?" And they start like losing it, and they're like, "This is not right." So I switched the textures back for when I stream because people get highly confused. Sometimes people actually are like, "Hey, that's pretty cool. I see you got the original textures there and like the original Minecraft art." And like it's really nice and we connect and everything. But then most people are like, "What the heck kind of texture pack are you using?" And I'm like, it's just the original textures, dog. Alright, but I was playing. I was in class today, and I had a paper that's due tomorrow, right? And I didn't start it till today because I decided I'm gonna work over the weekend and everything. And I was like, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and we're gonna wait to do this essay. It's like a 1,300 word essay I had to write on how to write an essay, by the way. Very, very fun essay to write. Hated it. Every second of it. But I got it done in like 2 hours. Posted it up. I was the second person to post it up, and it's due tomorrow. What's the next thing about this that I had to do? I had to do something else. No, but that burnt me out, and then I had math class, and I was like, ugh, great, it's math. I'm good at it, but we're talking about, I don't even remember the word, and I don't want to pull it up, but it was like, some sort of, trigonomic identity or something, and I'm like, nope, I'll take a hard pass. So I wrote down everything, so I know everything, but it's like, it hurts your brain to learn about it. And like, I really don't want to learn about it, because like this, it's simple math and everything when you boil it down, but it sucks. It really sucks when you play, like, when you do the equations, because they get so long and then you get really confused, but it's just simple math. But you still get really confused because you're like, why, what do I do from here? Because you got like, derivatives, which are really easy, very easy to do actually, once you learn them. And you got some other things that go to it, but I really don't want to get into that. It's a bunch of fucking bullshit. Not gonna lie. Other things. Let's see, we went through the English paper I had to do. It's English 102, it's whatever. I had to sign my housing contract already for next year. I was like, what the heck, man? Why do I gotta fill out a housing contract for next year? And it's like February. It was due on Monday of next week, and I was like, great. I feel so good inside. So I got burnt out really, really bad today. I'm gonna get burnt out by Friday again. I'm gonna be gone again, also, throughout till Friday. Just for all y'all out there. I'm going to download this and put this on YouTube. I'm not even gonna edit the thing because who cares about editing it? I mean, literally, it's gonna be taking out like 2-second clips here and there, maybe even add a meme. I'm not editing it. It doesn't take much. And it would degrade my quality from like 1080p all the way down to like 0p. This is a lot of diorite. Why is there so much of this diorite? Don't freeze. Son of a... Of course it's not responding. I hope that doesn't DOS anything. Fine, I'll figure this out again. It definitely didn't save. Good thing there's like no one in the chat. I can't even figure out how... Or I can't figure out why my Minecraft is kind of bugged out. It's weird. I don't get it. Why my Minecraft's so bugged out most of the time. It's not gonna load. Yeah. Fantastic. It's because I full screened it too early. This is the problem with this new update. There's like some issues with 1.16 plus, because 1.15 works perfectly fine on my computer, but 1.16 decides it's like, no, I'm not gonna work. Like, see, it's gonna load all the way up to here, and it's not gonna load anywhere past it. See, not responding at, well, you can't see not responding at the top. But it says it's not responding, and it asks me to close the program. I close the program, and I have to reload it once again. And then it gives me an exit code 0 in the thing, and I load it like 5 times until it finally loads. Like here. And it loads. See? And I give it a couple of seconds before I maximize it. Okay, so mining this one block just completely fucked my system. Completely bizarre. But it saved it. It must have been in the middle of an autosave interval. I don't get it. I mean... Ooh, my frames per second are down. It's because I'm not overclocking my GPU. This thing normally gets a shitload more frames, like double what I'm getting now. I normally run minimum of 300 frames here. I mean, you can't see the 300 frames. You only see 60 frames a second at 1080p. I only see 1080p either, so. But new things in my life. What are we looking at? Who's sending me? Oh, it's never mind. It's no one sending me messages. I'm a loner. Psych. Just gotta make sure. Let's see. No. Okay. Yeah, alright, I see how it is. Bunch of cucks in my thing. I'm gonna just do this. Why did that not work? Why did that not work? I'm going to my channel again. I literally have it right here. It should just take me straight to my... Oh, this thing's broken. This thing's broken. Great. What about YouTube? No. It's broken. 100% broken. Great. What if I just do that? It says the code's not valid to my Discord, but it says the YouTube channel is valid. I don't even know. I can't even deal with these things these days. It's completely BS. I've tried. I've tried as hard as I can. A bunch of cucks. Watch me get banned. Yada yada yada. And you're probably wondering, oh, why do you have the thing set up like that? Because I hate with a burning passion the fucking, what's it called? I hate with a burning passion the easy crafting. This thing right here is a piece of shit. No one cares about it. If you use it, you're a little piece of shit. You should know how to craft simple recipes. Now, granted, like, the compass is kind of hard. I always screw that up. It's like one redstone in the center and a plus symbol formation with 4 iron. And I always mix it up because I think there's 4 redstone and 1 iron. Which in hindsight kind of sounds really fucking stupid. I don't know. I have so much in my chests. Look at that. See? I fill up the thing. Put the 2 down. Fuck. How the hell did I do it twice? There. And then, just in case I didn't fill up the bottom ones, you also can check, since it's emptying by 1, I did it right. And we just hop down like this 800-foot ladder. And there's a picture of the world. No one cares about that. It's also turning nighttime, which is a piece of shit. I hate that. Look at that shit-colored beacon. I don't know. YouTube is way easier with this thing, because I can just post my Discord link into it. And I can just post my other links. I could just be brutally honest with you on most things, but they change my Discord link all the time. I think it's to to stop with like hackers and spammers and whatnot. I don't really care. Someone can hack into my server. I don't give 2 shits. All I do is I just make a new one and just go to like all like 100 videos where I posted that have my Discord server on it. Swap the Discord. It takes literally 5 seconds to do. And you can see it all in the Creator Studio on YouTube, so it's so easy. It's so easy. You literally have to be a fucking idiot to not know how to do certain things. A lot of things are really easy once you get the hang of it. Like OBS, I really just hated putting in all the criteria. I just had it sit up the way I have it normally. But nowadays, I just don't really care. I've put everything together. I have another scene, but I don't care to use that too often. It looks kind of stupid. Also, I have this weird border that goes around the border, even though it's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Double weird. Like, I have a border that goes around it, because I have a 1920 by 1080 monitor, which I should, in hindsight, have bought 4K. But I'm a cheap guy, and I got this thing for like 120 bucks. No, I didn't. I got it like for 250. In hindsight, I should have just forked up the extra 250 bucks and said to hell with it, and got a 144 hertz 4K instead of a 90 hertz 1080p. My bad. Don't really care. Alright. Got him. Every time I look over at the chat, it says, I'm in mod view, so I see mod actions underneath, and I look over and it says, fuck you, cuck. It's hilarious. Now, you don't see that because you're not mod. But I do, and I find it quite hilarious. It's my, like, allowed things. Apparently, I don't have, uncensored chat allowed or something. I think it's because I have it set up so I can... So it's not, like, 18 plus, because... reasons. I'm lazy, is most thing. And to be honest, if they're 17 years of age, you can say whatever the fuck you want. So I could set a custom age restraint, but then the thing is, most people are gonna be like, I can't get into your stream. And I rather have full open availability, and they can just deal with cussing and swearing. It's their problem, not mine. And it's only my problem when I get an email from Twitch saying, hey, you've been doing a lot of cussing in your thing, and you gotta switch your content to age restricted. And I'd be like, alright, bet. But until I get that email, I could give a flying fuck. Okay, I couldn't give a flying fuck. It's either that and even YouTube, to be honest. I couldn't give two shits. Two shits coming out my ass, I couldn't really care. Two shit-colored beacons. That's what I couldn't care. Right? Minecraft terms. I always play, I play Minecraft, right? And whenever I play Call of Duty, people ask me, and they're like, so what kind of controls you use? You switch your hotkeys? Well, I did switch my controls all over to left-handed. So I take the mouse, plop it over here, and I just flipped all the controls to the opposite, and I play over here like this. Actually, it's more like this in COD. Which is not that hard. I mean, look. I run out of space a little bit, but I've kind of been accustomed to this for long enough as to where I just let her be. It's just how we roll. I don't have that many. And every time when I stop playing, or when I play COD for like too long, I come back to Minecraft, right? And I keep pressing R to look at my inventory when I know it's I. So, and yes, I is the original way Minecraft had it set up to be. Don't ask why, but I keep pressing I. because I'm so used to flipping my index finger to press the second key over, and I press it the most, rather than pressing, shit, I'm almost out of space. I have 31 blocks. This can go, alright, yeah. But yeah, I press my index finger to the second key over, rather than the key right above it, and it just kind of feels really weird, to be honest. I don't like it. Why do I have caps lock on? Did I press a key? Probably. Do I care? Not at all. But another TTV viewer in my chat. I like it. That's one way to do it. Or I guess that's one way to put a name. Mine. Alright. There we go. Can hop up to the top of this thing. Oh, this project's taken too long. When I do this, I'm never making a big base again. To be honest, this is too much work. Way too much work. Way too much work for the time I put in. If this was in Steam, you'd be able to see all the hours you put into it. But it's not, so you have to look at statistics. Which... Where's the time played? Time played. 7.85 days. Okay, Google. 17.85 times 24. I'm not that well in it. 17.85 times 24 is 428.4. Alright. It's 428 hours, 0.4. That I've played in this one world alone. Not bad. Not good, not bad. Mediocre, I should say. I've quit the game way too much, too. I've quit it like some odd 100 times. Actually, it's probably 1,000 times. View. Yeah, but I'm not that advanced into this game. Well, I'm pretty advanced into it, but I'm not that far advanced because my boots, they don't even have feather balling. I have like 3 or 4 pickaxes, netherite pickaxes. This thing doesn't even have mending on it, this axe. Who cares about the axe? I can just make a new one. But the pickaxes, I use them so often that I'm like, ooh, I'm going to probably want mending on those. And then I use my sword to fix my pickaxes, so I'm like, oh, I better put mending on those, right? So I put mending on all those things. And my pickaxe, pickaxes, swords. I have one pickaxe that doesn't have mending on them. It's just a random pickaxe. I never thought, well, I mean, putting mending on it took so long because I didn't do the stupid trick with the villager and yada yada yada. I mean, I've been playing this game for like 12 years now, but I didn't do the trick with the villager where it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna want to cure the villager, you know. Like, okay, so what you're gonna want to do is you want to kill the villager with a zombie, right? Piece of shit, stupid thing. You're like a dick to him and you let him die to a zombie, but then you give him one of those little golden apple things and you give him a weakness potion and bada bing bada boom, you cure him. So you'd be a dick to him and you'd be really nice to him, but the next and he changes his enchantments to like next to nothing, but then you just be a dick to him and you punch him and he's like, nah, 600 emeralds for 1 book, you know, or like, I don't know, some obscene amount of things. It's kind of like trading with a wandering trader. You're literally fighting Wall Street, I should say. Can be done. You need a lot of support. Or like, you're picking up one day. mumbling. You're picking up what I'm laying down. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's gonna look ugly on the wall. I just realized that. Come on. Quick tap. And then we just... I mean, it's kind of just a time to chat, I guess. No one's in the chat chatting. Well, actually, technically, there's another TTT viewer in the chat, but he's not chatting anything. I can see him in the mod view. Which I can actually click on his channel and see what he looks like. The user hasn't chatted in the channel, yeah. See? It was created January 3rd, 2019. I know my stuff. Mod view looks really cool. But I've yet to have any more than the people I know comment in Twitch chat. And I mean, if I streamed on YouTube, I'd get like 10 to 20 viewers, but Twitch is like, haha, psych boy, get watermelon, you know what I mean? It's like, you're fucked from the start. And like, you don't post in a day, and they're like, haha, we're gonna give you 1 viewer, or you change up your content, and they're like, haha, we're gonna give you no viewers, haha. But I go to YouTube, and they're like, haha, you change up your content, alright, we're gonna cut your viewers in half, alright? We're gonna be nice to you for now. Actually, I'll wait on that, because this pickaxe is gonna die after this one, so I'll switch over to the Silk Touch pickaxe. And then they're like... And then, like, 90% of your viewers are just like, haha, I'm not gonna chat ever. Or when they chat, they're like, hey, can I join you? And I'm like... This is a single-player world. How do you join? How do join? And they're like, well, I don't know how you join. You mean, like... And then sometimes they're like... hey, I got a world. You wanna come join my world and everything? Like, they come into your chat off of videos you post, and they're like, hey, I got a server and everything, with small people, and, you know, just, would you like to join? I'm like, no, I don't want to join. I've been invited to, like, 80 of those things, and I'm not even joking. I've been invited to, like, 80 different types of, Minecraft servers, and then people are like, oh, hey, I got a Bedrock, server, I got texture packs, can you check them out? And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna check out a texture pack. Not a dick move, it's just I don't want to get a virus. You have to be a literal idiot to get a virus, to be brutally honest. But I hate getting texture packs. They look like absolute ass. I could make a texture pack if y'all want me to do a stream of that, but not gonna happen. Not gonna happen in the foreseeable future. Just because making a texture pack is a piece of shit. Takes too much work to do. So, I stick with it. And I already talked about how programmer art, the original Minecraft look, I already talked about that. If you want, if you're on YouTube watching this, when you're on YouTube watching this, you can see, you can just go back. If you skipped over that part, if you're like an absolute douchebag like that. I hope douchebag isn't in like Twitch's terms of service. Because if it is, then they're gonna be like crucifying me or something. I don't know if they're like Christian or anything, but definitely crucify me. Like, haha, psych. No, but, let's see, I've been playing this for way too long. My roommate's gonna be back sometime. I don't know when. He said he'd be back in like an hour or two, so that's all we got. And then the one motherfucker left. Alright, what a dick. I don't know. You barely get viewers on Twitch. It's a weird thing. I don't like Twitch. But watch, I'll post this video to YouTube. 20 views, baby. You better do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna, like, look really stupid. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna look absolutely stupid. So y'all just like exit the video and start watching it another 3 times for me. Be really nice. Forcing my chat to do that. You know what? I'm gonna be brutally mad if my mic is muted. Give me a second. Shit. Hello? Hello? Can this thing hear me for... Can this thing hear me? Oh, this is a bunch of BS. Unless... Ah! Oh, this is a bunch of... Yeah, it worked. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. I thought the thing wasn't working. I'm just a complete fucking... We can't say that on Twitch. I forgot about that. YouTube is lenient. They're like, you can say whatever you want. Your post is expired for Rocket League. Don't care, not my responsibility. I literally thought for a moment that I was... whatchamacallit? Hold the phone. I got it. I got it on the tip of my tongue. Nope. Lost it. Lost the comment. Lost the thread. Absolutely mental is what I am. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I was watching Technoblade recently. Very good. Very good quality content. No, it's not. Actually, he just rants and talks about certain things, which, I mean, people eat that up. For some reason, they eat it up. It's so weird. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I saw this COD video, right? And this guy posted, he's a competitive COD player, right? But I don't see how he got Master Division, right? For playing pretty absolute garbage. And when I play COD, and I literally get like 3/4 of the kills for my team, 90% of the objectives, and I end up with a positive KD and everything, and I get competitor division. Excuse my white ass, but I smell something fishy, something hella fishy. It's just weird. I don't get it. I completely don't get it. So I commented that on the video, and then I also said he gets like 118,000 views off of one video with just a stupid catchy thumbnail and a catchy what's the word for it? Teaser title. A catchy teaser video title that like just draws them all in, and I'm like, yeah, I spend 6 hours editing. He does no editing. 90 subscribers. This guy has like, I don't know, 100,000 subscribers or something like that, and people just eat up what he says. And I mean, like, I should just post content that's like nothing. I really should just not even edit things. But I don't, because I edit for 8 hours and I get 20 views. And it pisses me off, 100%. Bunch of pieces of shit dicks. I'm not happy about all of that stuff. But I can't complain. I mean, apparently I've had Twitch since 2018, and apparently I streamed on it in, like, 2019 or something like that. Or 2 years ago or something like that. And apparently I clipped 2 clips of it. I mean, you can go and watch them, but, like, I don't get it. I never streamed on Twitch. Until, like, 5 days ago. So, some way, somehow, when I was streaming on YouTube, it streamed on Twitch. I was like, and it said mobile stream, too, and I was like, something doesn't add up. Something does not add up. I was like, oh, well. But then it, like, I know it's going to sense my account's, like, dead or something. It's going to be like, haha, this guy has a dead account. He hasn't posted for shit. And then they go and they're like, oh, he started posting. Still pretty dead. I mean, like, he didn't post for this long. So, you know, we're gonna wait. And then they wait. And wait. And wait. And then finally, oh, hey, look at that. This guy actually got quite a bit of viewership and a following base now. You know, maybe we'll just start, you know, removing him from that. A little thingy-mahooza, what's up there? And I'm like, yeah. After I gain the momentum, which is kind of absolutely stupid. I can't say the words I want to say because of Twitch's TOS. Which, if you don't know, that stands for Terms of Service. Asshole mods at Twitch, I don't know. Please don't run out of space. Oh, I'm a Jesus. I could have filled my inventory with that extra bit. Hopefully I can finish this section here off. No one's in the chat. Whatever, I don't really care. Chat, go fuck yourself. How does that make people feel? How does it make Twitch feel? They're not even going to moderate my chat. They're going to be like, oh, whatever. I don't care. This guy's literally so small it's irrelevant. Pulled a rice gum irrelevant there. I didn't even get any diorite on that one. Great. These textures, stone and andesite, need a revamp. Can't handle it. They look the same. It's not my place to speak on, but they need to be changed. Like, I can't handle it. Man, we're like 20 blocks up. Yeah, see? Heart. I don't know. Hey? Free loot? Okay. I've been streaming for 39 minutes. Now I will end this stream at like an hour, and then I'll save the video to my PC, and then I'll post it, and then I'll start playing different Minecraft. Just because I want to. Hopefully, I'll just play Hypixel, probably. I'll just save and quit the title. And the reason is because I don't want to edit it, because when I edit it, the thing's like, you want 1080p? 560p. Take it or leave it. Or best we can do is 140p. And I'm like, haha, fuck you. Because I'm too cheap to buy Premiere, which is like 20 bucks a month. It's like not even that expensive. And I'm too cheap to buy what's it called? What's the one called? Sony Vegas? I don't even know the price of that thing. Actually, we can look it up right now because I've been meaning to look up the price of Sony Vegas. Like Sony Vegas Pro. Ooh. It's a monthly subscription of $23.99, or you spend $400. Vegas Creative Software. If I look at this and I go down, I'll just move this little thing here. Get 33% off. Wow. Does it give me a price point so I can... Just gonna hit purchase here. No, you just purchase the damn thing. $400, baby. $400, baby. That's what you want. Now what's the pro edit? $300. Oh, you gotta go all out or nothing. $500 for Vegas. To hell with that. I'm gonna stick with my free editing software that gives me like 560p. Take it or leave it. And I mean, like literally, Technoblade has like 140p uploads, so I think I'm in pretty decent standings, and the videos are hilarious. So, I mean, granted, I think the reason why they don't pull it out for YouTube is because it sensed my channel was dead, and it's like, because I didn't post for like 6 months after like 4 years. I know that makes 0 sense, saying I didn't post for like 6 months after 4 years. This is pissing me off. Get the fuck out of here. But you gotta believe me. I didn't post for like 6 months after like a 3-year period or 4-year period of posting like every month or something like that. And I had like 27 subs for my growth of my channel. And now I'm at 90 subs. I mean, it pushes my videos out. I get like 40 views. Back in the day, I still got 40 views. Like, my uploads of Minecraft get like 20 views. So, like, I don't know. Anyway, streaming on Twitch is basically like a free editing software for 1080p. In my opinion, because all I have to do is just keep a continuous flow of chat, and I don't have to worry about things like this, where I speak like that, because honestly, the average YouTube viewership was literally that pause that I just took. Yeah. They literally have 0 attention span, and it's not hard to be keeping a straight, like, sentence going on every now and then, but like sometimes you're just gonna end up well, I overspeak and I speak a little too fast sometimes, and people are like, okay, I need to like go to buy YouTube Red to be able to slow his speech down to to slow his speech down to like 50%. Because this guy talks way too fast, and I'm like, yeah, well, guess what? You know what? If you don't like it, catch a case of suck my dick. Don't ban me for saying that. It's not my fault. I literally got 1 viewer this stream, because I didn't stream for 5 days. I don't really give a shit. Bunch of assholes who can suck my dick. Anyway, I'll finish this up. And I finish up the old... Fuck. I finish up this whole thing, yada yada yada. I'm gonna just... Alright. I don't have the FOV. You want me to rant about the FOV slider? I'm not gonna rant about the FOV slider because that'll be a video for another day. More content, more views. Everyone knows how that works. Not everyone, actually, because most people are, like, 9 times out of 10, people are just fucking idiots. And I can say that because... No, wait. 1 in every 10 person's an idiot. Sorry about that. And I know this because all those people who think they're thugs and everything, they're just a bunch of idiots. They're not thugs. The people who are actually thugs don't say they're a thug. Everyone knows that. So if you ask them if they're a thug, they say no. But in like a weird thuggish way, they're a thug. If they say yes, they're not a thug. Every time. If they say yes, they're just an idiot. They're just an absolute dumbass. And that's not against TOS. To say people are dumbasses, because people are actual physical dumbasses. Now, granted, this could probably get demonetized for saying so many cuss words, but who gives a flying shit? They don't dare demonetize me on YouTube because I don't even have monetization. But granted, they can just demonetize it for future monetizations. But I haven't had any videos go demonetized for that because I guess there's not excessive swearing in the beginning, yada yada yada, no one gives a shit. Other stories. Neighbor keeps knocking on the door every now and then. Don't really care about him. Not my problem, not my responsibility. Actually, it is my problem. Every now and then, but I don't really care. It's not my fault. I think I should play Hypixel. Yeah, I'm kind of bored now. I mean, when I get stressed out, I play ludicrous amounts of Minecraft, but I don't play it. I don't play like the same thing. I get bored every now and then of playing the same thing so often. So, what happens is I just switch around playing different Minecraft versions, or not different Minecraft versions, but different Minecraft games, and that just keeps me sane, really. In the aspect of that. Also, you can get diamonds at Y level 16. Tell me. Where are diamonds? Right here. This was dug out pre 1.17. There is no diamonds. This is literally layer 16 right here. That layer. And I found 0 on that side, 0 on this side, 0 in that back corner. So, I'm calling a bunch of BS. Never mind. At Y level 16. In pre 1.17. And now, they also block terrain generation, pissing me off because this thing I've been working on for so long. They need to unblock terrain generation so I can upgrade this world to 1.17 because I am not going to deal with this. I will literally install world edit and I will world edit this in. I will world edit everything in. I mean, it's going to crash because that's literally like 1.2 million... Not 1.2 million. It's like 600,000 cobblestone. There's like 1.2 million blocks just stashed in these chests. Which won't go too well. I'm going to let you know that's not going to go down too well. And then even this floor will have to go all the way down to Y level 0, and it's going to piss me off. I'm not going to like it. The pain is real. I literally can't with this game. And I have to go build more chests. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Got him. Yep. And you're probably asking, oh, why are you using birch? Actually, you're probably asking yourself, why don't I just shift click it? Because it doesn't go in the center. Everyone knows that. I shift click that one, though, because it's much simpler. Forgot to make that. Reduce click that. Drop that over there. Bingo. I've been playing this game for too long that I remember everything. Yada, yada, yada. Not my problem. No responsibility. If you guys don't get what I'm saying, because I speak too fast, yada, 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 bunch of BS. I also have to build a 3rd layer on this thing now because I've gotten to the point where I've put too much smooth stone into this chest here, and it's gotten to the point where I now have to jump, which means I have to add another layer of this, which uses these blue shulker boxes here, full of all these items. Actually, this one, that goes for the borders. I still haven't done that because I got bored of putting up the borders. Like here, this looks really sexy. I mean, the backgrounds look really sexy. I mean, not gonna lie, you guys gotta check out the backgrounds. That's really dope. Anyway, the thing, how this goes is this is like overworld items. Not really overworld items. This is just your main overworld items that you accumulate. That is all your ocean monument items, because you're going to accumulate a bunch of ocean monument items when you use ocean farms, which I don't use at the moment. And then that's going to be nether. Actually, potentially that'll also have end items next to it on the second half, just because that over there, there's like 3, 6, there's like seven-ish different items that you can get from an ocean monument, so you're like kind of screwed, and there's like barely any end items that you can get, so it's you're best off just grouping them together, because this back end here I want to put into as a like map room to hold this thing. I mean, that looks cool. I just missed it because down here is my mob farm. It's massive. But yeah, that my mob farm is like the height of this. It's like that big on a map. You know, it's basically this size. It's like one chunk big. That actually is the size of a chunk, by the way. That is 16 by 16. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. You know, maybe like, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. Don't really care. I think I just punched something that's not really good. Don't care. How do I flip this back? I'm such a boomer. I'll be back